Agnetha, and I'm making dogs sculptures.
Why are we here in the window of a debut contemporary gallery in Notting Hill?
I'm going to show people, I'm here for the whole week, and I'm showing people how I do the dog. So this time it's first edition British text for the first time, Tintin. And this is how I start, cutting them from the first edition book, this one from 1959 that I found. I normally do the Swedish ones, and then the gallery asked me would it be possible to do one in British instead. I do like comics, I always have, I was brought up with comics. So, and I do love the colours and the text and the bubbles. It's a little bit 60s for me, and yeah, I do like it.
It's probably a question that everybody asks you. Why dogs? Why do you make sculptures of dogs?
Well, I am afraid of dogs. I'm afraid of dogs. I don't dislike dogs. It's a big difference. I do like dogs. But initially when I started, I was absolutely terrified of dogs, and when people asked me or told me that their dog was so nice, I decided one day that I was going to do one dog just to show people what a nice dog means for me. So I did. My background is a designer, so I like the architectural things more maybe, and design, or how you can mix design and art. I mean, it's a decision I make for each dog. They're all unique. So this one, I've just made up my mind that it's going to have the green one on top of the body, and starting out with the blue, going out to the green, and getting gradually lighter and lighter until you get to the nose. This is going to be a nice dog, I can feel it. You're setting a mood on the dog as well, and that's how we make them. I know if it's going to be a girl or a boy when I start the dog. I know what kind of feeling I want on the dog, and hopefully that translates.
What is your favorite?
These are, well, I always have favorites, but I also think about the story that I'm going to tell. And always start on the tail of the dog. That's where the story starts, and go around the dog and hits the heart, and then up the chest and around the ears, and then finish off the story on the nose. And these particular are going to be under the ear. I mean, the paper, because it's so old, the paper, you always have to be careful. So you always have to change and try the whatever glue you're using, or the varnish, particularly afterwards. All the dogs, I only make one of each, so they have to be as perfect as you can get them. There's no point selling it if it's not up to scratch. They all come with their own name tag, and so to finish off the story about them, I named them all, and also because the whole thing, when I first started, it was going to be about traveling, and that's what I called it, my diary. First chapter, travel. And it's about traveling on the outside, but also on the inside. And I've been living and traveling so much in my life, and therefore I thought it was a good idea to pick up some memories that I have from each country, or something that really touched me. So each dog gets their own passport, which is matching the dog, and it's a British passport with their photograph, where it says how old the dog is, when he was born, how tall it is, if it's a female or male, and it gets a unique number. And then inside the passport, the story that I'm telling is written down, and then I sign the passport.
over the years you have developed special techniques and of course the best way of how you work. What do you find satisfying more, the concept or actually making of the dog?
I think both. I think they go hand in hand. I think it's the whole process from beginning to end. Obviously it's really nice to see the dog when it's finished, but by the time it's finished I'm already in my mind on another dog. So it's both nice and not sad, but yeah, I think the whole